Sorry for the delay. I apologize, you guys. Hi. Sorry about that. Hello. I hope you guys are doing okay. It is 3 something here in Hawaii, so it's the afternoon. Just a lot happening. So here we go. Always divine timing, but you know, there's just shit that happens sometimes, right? So, whew, here we go. I first want to start off by saying, hey, thank you guys so very much. I decided not to go live on Instagram today because the views are too low. And, you know, I'm shadow banned there and it just doesn't make any sense to do so. You know, here, my channel is monetized. So it obviously makes more sense to come live on YouTube than Instagram. And so why I constantly just go live on Instagram is beyond me, honestly. The universe constantly tries to make it so difficult for me and I just don't listen. So here we go, YouTube. We're gonna go ahead and pull some cards. Here we go. I want to just feel my way around this, okay? I do want to get some cards, first of all, from the... Did I move them? Where's my Ascended Masters? I might have moved. Nope, they're sitting right here. I want to get some Ascended Masters for us, okay, and see where we're at right there. Ascended Masters. See what energy we have. Mahavatar Babaji, Soul Expansion. Look at the sign. See that? A lot of you guys may need to, if you feel drawn to, chant, right? See that vibration, that frequency? The You guys know that I love Ong Namo. That's another one that you guys can do as well. But there's something here about the symbol. There's something about that vibration, that frequency. It says your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. So there's something here about, it feels like the pieces coming together. You see all the stars in the sky above him? So you can see how there's all that, it's like a sacred geometry. See that above him? So there's this energy here of chanting the or Ong Namo, which I fucking love Ong Namo. You might do Ong, whatever it is that you want to feel drawn to chant. There's something here about the voice. Possibly the throat chakra, right? Because that's also healing as well with the throat chakra. You also have with there's Lady Nada, Heart Awakening, which is awakened to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. So the heart chakra, see how there's a rose there at her heart? Then you also had Hilarion. And Hilarion, we have divine healing. Honor your sensitivity, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. So you see how in all 3 different pictures, we definitely have something here on the chest. See that? Near the heart chakra, near the throat. This one's more near the throat chakra. See that? So and he also has sacred geometry on top of his throat chakra, as you can see. So something about the voice, speaking, there might even be something there about chanting, mantras, things of that sort, okay? Now, Hilarion, divine healing. Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. It's awakening the heart, right? Heart awakening. A lot of you guys may have been doing a lot of heart healing. I mean, it's important to do heart healing because everything comes to us and through us from the heart chakra, right? So if that space is not cleared, if that space has not been purified, it makes it very difficult for things to come in and out, doesn't it? You got the House. Ooh, adjudication. Somebody here might be going through the process of divorce or through the process of some type of court or legal issue. And for some, it could pertain to a house, but it could be irrelevant. Could be this is separate, right? But I do feel like some people might be going through a process of a breakup or divorce. This may not be in this exact very moment. It could be in the future as well. And in the future, I mean 6 to 9 months. That's what I feel for some. It could be the selling of a home. It could be also the purchasing of a home, but something about a house connected to some kind of court or legal thing here. The Thief. Someone around can't be trusted. Someone around might be taking advantage. Someone around might be... I have to keep going back to they can't be trusted. Someone can't be trusted. Someone in the midst of you, your energy. Someone in your inner circle. It's like a snake in the garden, as they would say. A snake in the garden. Someone may not be able to be trusted. Someone may not have the best intentions. Someone here also might want to take a house. See that? They might want to take a home. Or they want to take away... It feels connected to like a divorce or something. For somebody here with the house, there's some kind of divorce or some kind of separation that's going to happen. And it's going to... the house is involved somehow. And palm tree. Palm tree is stability, security, right? Growth. The palm tree is also... could be something about coastal, you know, tropical. Because a palm tree really sticks out. The golden mirror here talks about self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship and love bombing. This is what someone here has to heal from. You know how we had divine healing here with Hilarion as well as Lady Nada Heart Awakening? What someone here needs to heal is this energy from a narcissistic relationship in the past. From that healing comes now this security, this stability, this permanence here, this growth. This is the new, this is the old. So in order for the new to come in and to actually be able to take root, right? To be able to take root, you have to heal the old. And the old could very well be, it lingers still, because somebody hasn't fully healed from that. There's still extreme amounts of pain and anger here. And it's definitely something to do with the past. See, bottom of the deck's the photograph, which talks about looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. But it's the nostalgia. It's something from the past that somebody here may not be able to have, they can't let go of it. And yes, it definitely could very much so be past life. In fact, let's go ahead and get some past life cards. I don't know if you guys have been enjoying those past life cards. Excuse me, the past life oracle readings that I've been doing. But, you know, a lot of healing comes from that because a lot of shit that we encounter in this life comes directly from past lives. So, we got two. Wow, holy fuck. You got the vows and you got wars and battles. Was it Aries? Somebody I just did had vows. You also have wars and battles. And it's funny because Aries is god of war. So that's interesting. There could be strong god of war energy here, or Aries itself as far as the zodiac goes. Thank you, Angelica. Thank you, honey. I apologize for anybody who sent money and I didn't notice. I'm really on a tangent here. Thank you, angelic guidance. I'm going to actually go all the way back and see who bought super chats. Thank you, love you, Angel. Thank you, Dolce Diaz. Thanks, you guys, for all of those super chats. I love you guys so very much. I appreciate that. So, God of War. Heavy, heavy God of War energy. I feel Zeus coming up too. Of course, we also have Odin. Odin, you know, would be basically in charge of Valhalla too. And they say that when the warriors pass away, right? All the soldiers die, they go to Valhalla. So a Viking thing. Thank you, Sadie. Thank you, honey. So God of War coming up. Why is God of War coming up, Spirit? Oh, you know what it is? It's Emperor. It's an Emperor energy. That's what it is. It's Emperor. That big dick energy, honey. That BDE. Hanged Man here is a change in perspective, but it's enlightenment. Someone sees someone differently. The Empress just came out. Someone sees someone as the Empress now. They look at them differently. They're enlightened about this feminine here. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Mama Craig. Thank you, M Light. Thanks, you guys. This is someone sees a feminine differently. They're enlightened about her. They see her differently. It could be their heart has also changed as well. They feel something different. Because remember, we have heart awakening and divine healing. Somebody says, oh shit. Now, whether this is someone brand new might be like, holy fuck, right? But if this is someone old, they see you differently. Now, if this is brand new, what does that mean they see you differently? It would mean that they see you they've never seen anything like you. I'm sorry, Mercury's ass is still lingering with that retro. They've never met anyone like you. They've never seen it before. Your vibe, your energy, there's something about you. 8 of Wands. Doesn't that feel like that would be like weapons coming at someone? It fell on top of wars and battles, right? So it fell on this card, wars and battles, but it's, I mean, if you look at it, it looks like it's weapons all coming at once. Rapid fire. Thank you, Latasha. Thank you, honey. Feels like someone feels like they're under attack. And in honesty, what it feels like all the warm and fuzzies. Thank you, boo-boo. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. All the warm and fuzzies, right? And all the warm and fuzzies would be what? They have feelings. They may feel butterflies. They might feel the whole fucking zoo, right? Not just butterflies. They have this tingling inside. You know what I mean? I feel like they stand no chance. It's like the god of war is under attack. That's what that is. It's like the god of war is under attack. Eight of Cups, needing to walk away from something. Thank you, Christina. This could be walking away from the old, that's the old hurt. That's the old hurt. I have to clarify this. This 8 of Cups, right, is walking away from people, places, and or things that we do not fucking need anymore. It doesn't serve our purpose. It's hurtful, or it's bringing us down, or it's anchoring us, right? And so it's walking away very strongly. It feels like old hurt. Because why are you still holding on to the old hurt, right? That would mean that you haven't healed from it yet. Right? It would mean that there's still something there that it hasn't been addressed, something there that is still outstanding. Why is the old hurt still there? There's a sense of, it's like the light bulb goes off. I can't help but keep looking at that card. See how the light bulb goes off? It's like the light bulb goes off. It's like somebody has a fucking epiphany. They get it. They see it. It's like, oh, the tower. Yeah, look at that. See the lightning too with the tower? That's sudden and unexpected. It could be sudden enlightenment. It could be a sudden fucking epiphany. Somebody might just ding. It just like happens. Like it's like this really weird feeling of like just, it's in that one moment they get it. It makes sense. And I felt that way with Mahavatar Babaji, right? About the whole consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. It could just be like somebody goes, holy shit, I get it. It's a light bulb moment and it could be instant. Just add water. Water is emotion too. So, I mean, just add water, fucking emotions come, and then there it is. It feels like someone feels something. The Fool. Fool in the 8 of Pentacles. Someone's taking some kind of a new leap in something new, and it feels career related. Taking a leap, something different you wouldn't normally do, a new idea, a new business venture. Feels like a lot of people are stepping outside of their comfort zone when it comes to work, when it comes to career and business. They are stepping outside of their comfort zone. They're putting themselves out there. They are, you know, expanding. They are trying new things, right? It's a leap. The Fool says, fuck it, I'll chance it. Now, clearly we do not want to jump into a fire pit. So Obviously, you wouldn't want to jump in a fire pit for this, but the point here is that you would want to make sure that whatever leap in career and business that this is that it's something that you feel, it's something that it's like your intuition says it's this. Even if like it doesn't make sense on paper, you're just like, oh, I don't know why I feel like I want to do that, but I do. It just feels right. It makes sense. The Ace of Pentacles, now there is the universe giving you something huge. This could be a gift, right? The Ace of Pentacles for me is always moving in career change. So for some of you, it's definite career change. Something very different that you may not normally do, but it also has a feeling to it of, it's like it's a gift. It feels like a gift. It feels like they're saying, it's almost like it's like a signing bonus. You know, like how when people say, hey, if you do this, we're going to give you a signing bonus. Hey, if you agree to this, we're going to give you a signing bonus. It's like a weird thing about that. Feels like a signing bonus. And for some, it could be literal. You could literally get a signing bonus, right? This could be a bonus to start something. This could be an incentive. You see that? It's an incentive. It's a signing bonus. It's something that is given almost in exchange of the promise or vow. We had vows, the promise or exchange of something. And it's something that feels very lucrative or it's very tangible. Thank you, Sparky. Thank you, Hillary. Something very lucrative. There's some kind of a leap of faith here, though. Somebody has to... They've got to trust. Trust in the unseen, which is very difficult, isn't it? All right, I want to use the Isis Oracle. I want to get right into Isis Oracle here. Let's see what Goddess Isis has to say. Many of you know she is super important to me, my right-hand woman. For you as well. All right, what messages do we need to know? Wow, Spirit of Isis. I love looking at the pictures. Look at her, how gorgeous she is. See that? So we have here the Spirit of Isis, beloved initiate. Ooh. Ooh, that word gives me the chills. Beloved initiate. There are times to surrender and let go, but there are never times to give up. Persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Isis has the spirit of triumph and will never fail in her quest, no matter how bold or impossible it seems. Let her inspire you. Believe. Hashtag believe, bitch. Hashtag believe. Let her inspire you. I love the part that says persist with your bold faith and inspired action until the impossible happens. Thank you, Tina Marie. Thank you, honey. Right? Until the impossible happens. Is it impossible? Or is it just that you think it's impossible? Oh my gosh, that flew. And guess what card it is? It's the card that was on the very top. Isn't that ridiculous? Like I should have just took the card at the very top. Sorry. It was literally in the top. Look at how gorgeous it is too. Isn't that beautiful? It's Goddess Isis wings, looks like. All right, it says Mother of Life. When life seems dry, depleted, filled with repetitive tasks, or simply stagnant and stifled, Isis, the Mother of Life, holds the ability to revive even the most numb, resistant, and difficult circumstances in your life. She calls to you now, seeking to bestow gifts of life upon you. Be bold and brave. Open your arms and receive. I fucking love that. Earlier, remember we had Lady Nada Heart Awakening, awaken to acceptance and divine love, give and receive in balance. So this energy here of be bold and brave, open your arms and receive. So there is definitely some kind of gift. There's some kind of gift from the universe, some kind of gift from Goddess Isis. Are you open to receive it? Right? That's key here. Are you open to receive this blessing. Because if you're not open to receive it, then it's gonna what? It can't come. How the fuck is it gonna come if you're not open? That makes no goddamn sense. You have unlikely and success. Now, success is pretty fucking obvious. Success with an exclamation mark. It is abundance, accomplishments, reaching your goals, right? Becoming successful. Now, what is the unlikely card? People don't like that card, but they misunderstand it. Thank you, Milena. Thank you, honey. The unlikely card is a card of, it just doesn't happen the way you think. Whatever you think it is, it doesn't happen like that. It's what you least expect, right? Whatever you envision for yourself, it's a million times more than that. It's just totally, oh, I think that is no. Oh, I think that it's this person. I think it's that job. I think it's this. It's like the universe saying, you have no idea. You have no clue of all of the beautiful things that are waiting for you, right? You have no idea of the things that we want for you. Imagine our muggle minds thinking that we know better, that we can imagine. We don't know shit. No, the hell we don't. We don't know shit. The universe says, let me take care of it, right? And we go, no, we know better. I know it's that person that I love and I want to be with. I know it's this and that and there and the other. And it's not. The clock. Tick, tock. Tick, tock. You know, the clock is perfect timing. It also talks about lifetime and the past. There's definite past life shit coming up. Healing the past and past life. Something here like last. It's like, because it talks about longevity. Something here is, it stood the test of time. It also says test of time. Something's fucking passed the test. It passed the test of time. Something persevered. Oh shit, what is that? The lily. Lily talks about longevity as well. See, something passed the test of time. Something is matured. It's established. There's experience. There's a development here. So this is not brand new. Something here stood the test of time. And also we have the rider with the ball and chain. So whatever has kept someone stuck, whatever has kept someone restricted, they're now free from it. You see that? They're free from it. The rider means that it's forward progress, it's movement, it's goals, it's progress. So if someone was stuck, if someone felt restricted, they're free of this. Why are they free of it? Well, there's healing here. Divine healing and heart awakening. Also, it feels like somebody here understands that things are a certain order or way, because it's about not taking things personally as well too, right? There's that saying that says, wow, look at the wine on the bottom of the deck. It says developing over time. The wine talks about like the ripening, yeah? It ages well, the ripening. So something here took a minute. It's like a slow fucking burn. It marinated. So whatever this is, it's ripe. It's ripe. It's ready. Took a minute though, y'all. And you cannot rush it too. You know, like the growth. Oh, look at that. Look at what's ripe. Look what's ready. The lovers. The lovers is what's ripe and ready. I mean, yes, that's Gemini. We're in Gemini season right now. But the lovers is also about two souls coming together because it's the right time. It's like their love for each other persisted through space and time, right? It's that perseverance of this. It's this also longevity of it. It stood the test of time. The way someone feels about someone else, they love them. But it's not just, oh, I love you, like a muggle fucking loves a muggle. This is, I love your soul. I feel like we are from the same star. I feel like we are one. It's like they're connected at the hip, energetically, not physically. Physically would be codependent. That would be muggle. That would be sexual, physical. It's not. What this is about this physical and soul and emotional connection. It's everything. You see what I'm saying? It's everything. So the lovers can be magnetic attraction. These two souls have also been handfasted in the future because, as you can see, they're handfasted together. So in a past life, and remember we had vows earlier, wars and battles and vows. Someone here may have taken great vows and vows to each other, and that could have included marriage as well as handfasting, which feels really, really big. The vow would have been, it would have been right before battle or war. You know what's sad too is for some in a past life, which is what makes it so horrific, is that they got married or handfasted, said their vows, they had to depart, and they never came back. Imagine that type of heartbreak. Imagine that type of pain that you get married, but you're not even able to like live your life with this person because they die at war, right? They don't fucking come back. Totally horrific, right? The lovers also speaks of a decision in love. Fast forward to this life. Some people here have a decision to make. I felt that with the house earlier. There's breakups and shakeups for some people. Karmic relationships coming to an end. People are so confused about what a karmic relationship is. We've all been in karmic relationships, right? So when we say someone is a karmic, we're usually using that as like a short-term way of saying karmic relationship, right? It's not that you're a karmic, I'm a karmic. We've all been in karmic relationships. What it is that it's a relationship that's for a season and a reason, right? It's a relationship where it's only meant to, there's a lesson there to be learned or to be taught, right? It doesn't mean that you're wearing the fucking X, it's the scarlet letter, like I'm the karmic. We've all been the karmic at some point because we've all been in karmic relationships at some point. You see what I'm saying? Like we all have worn the scarlet letter, if you will, in the past. It means that these two souls are meant to only come together to teach each other something, right? That's what it is. And then once the lesson is learned, they depart, right? And it gives this enlightenment to each other. It's soul ascension, essentially. It's a lesson that we're gonna learn to make us better in layman's terms. So people get real confused by that term. They're just like, I'm not a karmic. It's like we've all been them. We're talking about being in a relationship with someone that you have a lesson to learn. It's for a season and a reason. King of Wands, bottom of the deck. Ace of Wands flies out. Look at this King of Wands holding the wand. See that wand? It has this huge ass ruby on the top. And you know rubies are the stones of love and passion, right? It's also the stone of reconciliation. So these two souls definitely reconcile. But this particular king, as I like to call him, Kang Dangalang, is someone who's had to tame his wild side, but in the sense of he's had to, it's pride and ego. It's death of ego. Death of ego. Pride and ego. Death of his ego. There had to be this, see, it's right there in the bottom of the deck, death. Right? That is about transformation. There's this metamorphosis that he has to go through. He has to go through this metamorphosis of probably heartbreak, going through some shit. I mean, same as you, right? He had to go through some shit too. They had to get their heart broken. They had to be disappointed. All right, hold on. The turtle. See, that's hiding too. You have raccoon bottom of the deck. See how the raccoon's hiding in the dark? And then the turtle is hiding in the shell. That energy feels pretty relevant. Hiding. Not being vulnerable. Not showing one's true feelings. Not showing one's true self. Hiding in plain sight. Anonymous, right? That kind of an energy as well. There could be an energy of someone anonymous that could be hiding out, watching, you know, keeping tabs, things of the sort, and not stalkers. Okay, we don't do good with the stalker situation, honey. Okay, we don't want no stalkers. We don't need them. They're low vibes. You're holding your own fucking self back, right, from love by stalking someone. If it's unrequited, it's unrequited. Catch the hint. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be able to be self-aware. If you're going to thrive in this world, you have to be able to be self-aware to be able to distinguish between what is real and what is fantasy, what is real life and what is illusion. So you got to be able to be fucking discerning. You got to be able to discern amongst mutual, non, you can't be delusional, okay? But this doesn't feel like that. This doesn't have that yucky, gross, low vibe stalker energy. This energy just feels like someone's in the shadows, not making themselves known. So for some of you, I don't know if this is the same motherfucker that you're going to be reuniting with or is someone new, but this could be someone here who is not necessarily putting themselves out there. And if it is someone you know, then there you go. They're not putting themselves out there. They're protecting themselves with a shell. Could that be you? Being a wallflower? That could be you too. Not being truthful, not coming forward, not putting yourself out there. You know, that doesn't necessarily have to only be them. Could definitely be you as well. I want to do one of these starseed cards. Hold on, okay? Starseed. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Some of you on a treadmill going nowhere fast, right? Burning all this time and energy and effort for nothing. Going through the motions for nothing. Break the chain. See how the word break is there twice? Ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. You're rewriting the future. Whatever is written, you don't like it? Well, rewrite it. You co-create with the universe, don't you? You also have bottom of the deck, keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. And that is absolutely beautiful. All right. Sorry, my throat's getting really dry. This gum it's not working like it normally does. So I chew a lot of gum now because my throat, my mouth is so dry. Whew, what was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, I was gonna do this deck. I forget what this one's called. I'm a little low energy today, as you guys can see. I'm really tired. I don't feel very well, but the messages had to come out. I apologize for being an hour late. I tried to kind of estimate when I'd be able to be free to come and do the live, but it didn't work out. So the half of the Seven of Swords, trickery. See that? Trickery. But does it look like trickery, or does it also look like someone keeping their thoughts to themselves? They're not communicating. See how only 2 swords are free, but the rest of them, the other ones, are being held back? The other 5 swords are being held back. This is like someone is not fully communicating. They're not fully expressing themselves. Again, is it you or them? I'm just tired. I don't think I have a lot of energy because I'm not eating. I just don't feel, I'm tired. So, I'm sorry I'm not my usual peppy self that, you know, everybody's accustomed to, but I'm going to do the best I can to get the message across. That's the most important thing. I don't feel like all those cards, Spirit. Judgment. Six of Coins. Oh, and the Six of Wands. Somebody here becomes extremely successful. It almost looks like he's high jumping over something. You see that? He actually looks like he's high jumping over all of these obstacles. These wands, this fire. So someone here, they passed something with flying colors. Remember I felt that earlier. Stands the test of time or something like that, right? They passed something with flying colors. Someone, a masculine recently may have passed a test. Judgment, it was a final test too. They fucking passed a test. Six of Coins, look how gorgeous it looks. Almost looks like it's in a plant, doesn't it? Something is planted and becomes fruitful. There definitely feels like some kind of big thing in career though. It could be something very unexpected. You get an offer out of nowhere. Someone offers you something and you go, what? Bitch, what? Some of you guys could be seen. You could be discovered. You could be discovered. Queen of Wands, look at the bitch. She's like flourishing in her light. You see how she's almost just like, here I am. Kind of like almost Mary Poppins kind of a vibe. You see how she's in the sun rays? See that? Like, here I am. I'm being seen. You know, coming out of the dark. She's doing like that kind of a vibe. And so for some of you, that's literally what it is. Like you being seen, you being discovered. She has on her head what it looks like she's being crowned with the sunflower. And as we know, the beautiful thing about sunflowers is it follows the sun, right? The sunflowers, they follow the sun. And when there are no suns, they face each other. But following the sun is success, it's enlightenment, it's truth. She's following the sun. And it's bringing extreme growth. This is the beautiful thing is she's not necessarily chasing fame and she's not necessarily chasing to be seen. She's chasing the sun. She's chasing that healing, that happiness, that joy, that bliss. And because of that, it lines her up with the fame, the success, the abundance. And not everybody it's going to be fame, you know, like that's not for everybody, but for those that it's for, it's for. Being seen. Holy shit. Look at the Eight of Wands. Look at it, looks like sun rays. You see that? Chasing the fucking sun. Look at that gloriousness. You also have here the King of Wands and the Three of Wands. So Kang Dangalang again. Look at what he's going through though. Look at what he's doing. It's as if he's like trying really hard to pull this rope up. Like he's doing a lot of hard fucking work. See this? Whoever this masculine is, he's been undergoing a lot of tests. He's been undergoing a lot of shit. There's been a lot of physical manual labor. There's been a lot of building. There's been a lot of movement. He literally is pulling something up. It almost looks like an anchor, doesn't it? Like if you were on a boat and you were pulling up an anchor, this motherfucker is pulling his anchor up. That means he's on his way. Him and his dangalang is on its way. Kang dangalang, bitch. Look at this particular card of the King of Wands. It almost looks like he's in between almost portals, doesn't it? Kind of, it's like he's right in between something. What the hell is he up to? Honey, when it comes to the masculines, Lord only know. We get excited today, they're awakening. Tomorrow, we'll fuck us sleeping again. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's up and down for them, honey. It's fucking peaks and valleys for them. I mean, we know it's how it is for all of us, but especially them. Like fucking good Lord, they be always in some shit, out of some shit, in some shit, not out of some shit again, not in some shit again. Bitch, I can't keep track. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep track. Hit me up when you ready, boo-boo. Wheel of Fortune, bottom of the deck, luck. Look at this, Lady Luck. Queen of Pentacles, see what she's holding? Lady Luck. See, I'm telling you, there's something big that's coming for the Divine Feminines. They're going to line up with their abundance. It's their birthright. They're destined and fated for success, fame for some of you, and not everybody, right? For some, for extreme abundance here. But this is also peace. You see how she looks very peaceful? You cannot buy that. You cannot buy peace. You cannot buy happiness. Yeah, you cannot. It's priceless. She feels at peace. She feels I heard connected. She feels connected. She feels connected to source. She's tapped in. It's very high priestess energy. She's very tapped the fuck in. Ooh, look at that. 1111, 4 of Wands. New beginnings. Is also the card of stability, right? Marriage, union. She is tapped the fuck in. Extreme stability here for her. And because she feels really stable, it also means that that brings in stability. She attracts it as well. She attracts. Page of Wands, younger fire sign for some. Knight of Wands, double younger fire sign for some. But there's also, Knight of Wands is fucking something comes in quick. It's like life-changing. Quickly. It feels like it's something big with work. I can just feel it. It's a work thing. I just keep hearing it. They see you, they notice you. I don't know if this is a distributor sees you and your products, they pick it up. I don't know if this is a publishing company, they see your book, they pick it up. I don't know if this is like a person and this is just casting for like, I don't know, entertainment or something, but they see you. Bitch, they see you. But the only way they're going to see you is they got to be able to see you. You feel me? I mean, how are they going to see you if they don't see you? How are they going to see you if you're hiding? How are they going to see you if you don't put yourself out there? We don't put ourselves out there in a dangerous situation where we're putting ourselves in a predicament where it makes shit worse. We put ourselves in this predicament to make ourselves better, to make our lives better. We put ourselves in a predicament because it's what we're supposed to do. If you got to be seen in order to be casted, then you ain't going on no motherfucking auditions. And what is you doing? See the point of that? What is you doing? Now, I know that everybody gets very excited when I bust these cards out. This is what is called the Divine Masculine Messages Hot Guy Edition. And this was a gift from beautiful Hillary and Viv. Hillary made this deck. And if you guys are interested in purchasing or pre-ordering it, Hillary, if you are on, please let everybody know how they can get a hold of your deck. I believe she has an Etsy shop for those of you guys that want to pre-order this. And there are clearly gorgeous pictures of hot guys on here, but it also is the Divine Masculine Messages. And so I don't always like to use it, but when I feel drawn to, I do. So here we go. Oh, look at how adorable this is. It says, my face after a day with you. Look at them, all cheesy smiles. My face after a day with you. So somebody here is going to be all smiles. They can't. You ever have that where you can't stop smiling? Can't stop smiling. Can't stop smiling. It's that kind of a vibe. I wish you could see yourself through my eyes. Remember when I said earlier about how someone saw the Empress differently? They saw her as the Empress now, right? And they had like this change in perspective because it was like the Hanged Man with the Empress. That's this. I wish you could see yourself through my eyes. It's like the way that they see somebody. They see her as this like, this goddess, this queen, this Empress, this divine being. They see her as a divine being. Without you, there's no more color, no more music, just an endless sea of emotions. Someone's missing someone here, thinking of someone. This could also be very past life. Very past life energy. Someone here feels sad when they are no longer with another person, or they miss someone so much it feels as if there is like darkness, yeah? No color, no sound, no music, no nothing. And then you also have, let me be your house husband. I will cook for you, take care of you, and make a home with you. Oh, I know you bitches got trilled after that. Oh, I know you bitches was stretching already, but that one. Last one. You would be surprised how often I feel alone. Most of the time I am. Oh, look, Edward's ass. Edward Cullen. You know I'm Team Edward, honey. Jacob cute as shit, but I've always been Team Edward. I run with the vampires. That's what they say, right? This chick rolls with vampires. We do. No, I'm just kidding. All right, final spread. And then I'm going to go, okay? I want to thank you guys so very much for all of your time and patience. See, look at that. The Ace of Pentacles again. Another fucking reminder that there's a gift. There's blessings coming from the universe. Seven of Cups. There's going to be a lot coming at you at once. When it rains, it pours. There could be confusion. What do I choose? You know how they say, be careful what you ask for, right? Right? It could be a lot of options. Three of Cups. A lot of celebrations. And the Lovers again. There we fucking go. The Lovers again. Part of the abundance here is love. There could be marriage, commitment, union, right? That could be it all as well too. Beautiful. All right, you guys, I want to thank you so very much for spending this live with me. And I thank you guys again for your patience on me being delayed. Thank you for all of the super chats. I love you guys so very much. And I appreciate everything you guys have sent and all of your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. Remember, you follow me on Instagram, but beware, I would never ever solicit you or DM you or message you for a session. Those are frauds. Okay, I only have one Instagram account, xi_missy_xi, and I would never reach out to you and say, hey, you want a reading? Those are fucking frauds, honey. It screams fraud. Don't get duped, okay? The only way to book a session with me is by emailing me, saltwaterhealstarot@gmail.com, and I invoice you via PayPal. All of my information is in every description box of all of my YouTube videos. So when you email me, please don't just say, hey, I want a reading. Please be very specific with what you want. The $160 one, I want the $200 emergency one, just so I know what to invoice you so that we don't go back and forth. Okay, it cuts back on the time. So I do appreciate you guys so very much. The most popular one is the emergency one. Everybody always emails and asks that. It's the emergency one because that one's booked within 7 days of payment, okay? But go with what you feel is right and what you feel you want, okay? So I thank you guys very much again. I look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Love you. Bye.